Lawmakers in Texas say they're working to make things right after so much went terribly wrong during the recent winter storms. Destiny Patterson reports.
It's a pretty nice night here in East Texas, but just a few weeks ago, people were inside of their homes shivering without electricity. And now Texas legislators are taking steps to make sure that doesn't happen again. On Monday, Texas House Speaker Dade Phelan unveiled several bills in response to historic storms that wiped out power and water across the state last month.
It really was a myriad of areas that the communication broke down, and it led ultimately to everything that could go wrong went wrong.
East Texas Representative Chris Patty has already authored at least 2 of those bills, and he says it's just the beginning of what he has planned.
House Bill 10 and relates to a reorganization of ERCOT. Particularly, we are changing some of those board members, the independent board members, to appointees of the governor, lieutenant governor, and speaker. House Bill 11 will deal with weatherization and making sure that our utility facilities, both on the generation and transmission and distribution side, are properly prepared in extreme cold events and extreme hot events as well. We'll also be having some legislation related to communication, and which was a huge failure of this event.
Phelan's office says they also plan to propose a statewide disaster alert system and ban variable rate electricity bills.
That are some of the ones that we hear about of people getting thousands of dollars of utility bills.
Following the storm, people all over the world took to social media to show their support and also call out government leaders for lack of preparation.
It was freezing, you were sliding and slipping, and if you're disabled, it's even worse.
We don't get it that often, so I don't think they didn't do anything different, but I guess they could have stuff ready to be prepared for something like that.
According to Phelan's statements, it's time to, quote, take accountability and prevent these breakdowns from ever happening again. Representative Patty says he does expect these bills to pass, and he's ready to have any conversations that need to be had about the costs associated with them. Reporting in East Texas, Destiny Patterson, KSLA News 12.